and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be testing out a bunch of free Wish makeup. Now when I say free, what I actually mean is as free as it can be, because all you have to do is pay for the shipping when you purchase these items, which is around £2 or so, but that makes it not free. So when they say free on the website, you're a bit like, really though? I've actually done this video a little while ago on my channel where I already tested a bunch of free Wish makeup, and I was kind of impressed by some, a little bit disappointed by others. However, we've got a whole new array of products which I'm really excited to try out for you guys. Oh my god, also today is the first video of 2019, so I want to wish you guys a happy new year. 2018 has honestly been the greatest year of my life, and it's all thanks to you guys. So also, if you guys want to see a little recap video of my year, I have posted one on my vlog channel with my boyfriend Matt, so I will link it down below, so make sure you guys watch it after this video. But if you guys want to see what free Wish makeup I picked up, then let's get on into the video. As you can tell, I have a little bit of a cold going on, so I hope you guys don't mind that too much. I've been suffering with like the worst flu for the past 5 days, so I'm just like, I'm done with life now. So the first product we're going to be testing out is a foundation. So when I saw this foundation, I got quite excited because I have actually tested this foundation before. However, I've tested it from eBay. So this is the world's most high coverage foundation in the world, apparently. It was actually pretty good when I tried it from eBay, so I'm wondering if this is actually the same one, because sometimes Wish will like replicate packaging and products from other things and try and make it seem like it's legit when it's not. So I have no idea if this is going to be the exact same one. Okay, so the tub literally looks exactly like the one that I tested. The one that I tested out, I will link a video down below. It was actually really pigmented, so it's perfect for people who had like acne scarring. I've got a little bit of acne scarring going on my right cheek. Okay, so this is a little swatchy swatch. It looks a little bit light. I'm kind of scared to apply this on my face, but we're just gonna bronze it up if it's too light. After I did that testing video of this foundation from eBay, I actually wore it quite a bit, especially to events where I really wanted my skin to be super flawless, because although this is quite thick, it honestly does do the trick. It really covers any imperfections, any spots, anything like that. I've tried to apply it quite sparingly because last time I went to town and I applied way too much. Oh, do you know what? It's actually not even that bad. Like, it actually blends into my skin pretty well. However, I can tell that it's not as pigmented because it's not really covering up this blemish right here, whereas the other one definitely would. I've got to say the color when I swatched it looked really light, but now that I'm blending it out, it actually feels like it's blending into my skin really well. Okay, so the foundation is on. I'm a little bit gutted that it didn't cover up my blemish right here, because the other one that I got from eBay definitely would. It was just so opaque. However, this one is still pretty good. It feels really nice on the skin. It's not too heavy and it's not too cakey, which is the main thing. And it's made my skin look really nice and flawless, so I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. For the first product, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so now that my foundation is done, we can move on to product number 2. This is actually a setting powder slash bronzer. I'm not 100% sure what this is meant to be, but it came in a MAC box, which is such a scam because it's definitely not MAC. Like, why would they be sending out real MAC powders for free or for £2? It honestly doesn't add up, and the box actually looks pretty legit. I have a lot of MAC products and this definitely looks quite realistic. So this is the Studio Fix powder foundation. This is what it looks like. I mean, even the box looks real. It says Studio MAC Fix on the front, and even the like shade number on the back. It definitely feels a little bit cheaper than like the real thing. However, from like a first glance, you would definitely not be able to tell that this is not a real MAC product. So you even open it up the same way, and this is the shade inside. So I think I got this shade kind of thinking like, oh, maybe I can contour or bronze up with it, but it's so orange. It's just gonna look horrendous, but let's try it for the sake of this video. Wait, does this have the puff with it? Oh my god, it's even got the little sponge. That's like so detailed. Maybe I'll actually use this as a blush instead of a contour because it's so orange. I feel like, yeah, I think it's just gonna be too orange to bronze with, but I can do a little bit of a blusher sort of thing. That's actually a really nice color. It's just a little bit too orange to be a bronzer. However, it makes a pretty nice blush. Okay, so this is the next product I'm gonna try out. This is actually a highlighter. Again, this is meant to be kind of like a dupe or rip off of the iconic London London highlighters, which are very popular in the beauty world. I've got to say they sell so many of these highlighters on the Wish website, and it irks me a little bit because they use a lot of blogger photos to try and sell and promote this product, which I think is really, really wrong, because a lot of the time the blogger that they'll be using to promote this has probably never even tried their highlighter or their fake version of it. So I think that's really wrong. However, I purchased this one. I didn't even think that this would be a like branded iconic one. I thought it would just be a plain little pot, but they have gone to town. They have really tried to replicate the product and make it look as legit as possible. Again, I used to have this product and I really liked the original one, so we're gonna see what this one looks like. It looks very dark for my skin tone, actually. I didn't even order this one. I think they send you like one of the 3 that they have at random, so that's great. It's probably not gonna match me. It doesn't smell of anything, so that's a good start, but I'm just literally going to drop it onto my cheekbone and then try and blend it out with my finger. Oh my god, this is so dark. Ah. Did I just ruin my face? That is the question. Oh my goodness. That is so dark, you guys. What the heck? I literally have to like rub it in to try and get rid of some of that pigment. Does it look okay? It still looks so dark. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do like 1 dot on the other cheek because I just don't think that it blends out very well because it's so dark. It does feel nice. It feels like the original product quite a bit, but it feels a little bit more oily. And it is quite shiny. It's meant to give you that really nice like golden glow. However, because I'm blending it out so much, I feel like it's losing some of that because, like I said, it's just too dark for me. I'm gonna do a tiny bit on the tip and bridge of my nose as well. What does this look like? Oh my god. This is way too much. No. I honestly look like I've just had a bit too much fun with a self-tanner for the first time in my life. Oh my god. Why does it look so bad on my nose? It didn't look that bad on my cheeks. I've ruined my face. Anyway, we must continue even though my face looks like this. The next product is actually a palette. So this one is actually really exciting because it kind of reminds me of the Huda palettes with like the Dusk and Dawn or whatever they're called. This is so pretty. I love the packaging. It's called Twilight. This palette is brand new because it is sealed, so that's great. And I am kind of baffled that this was free. Like, it's a full-blown palette. Like, how could this be free? These are the shadows on the inside, and it says Twilight and Dusk, so obviously they're trying to rip off Huda Beauty or Huda Beauty. I really don't know how to pronounce it, but you guys always correct me. Is it Huda or is it Huda? Or is it... I don't know. I'm gonna say Huda. I'm gonna try and say Huda from now on. So these are the shadows on the inside. It actually looks like my kind of palette, so I'm very excited to have a play with these. The first shadow I'm gonna take is the Amethyst shadow, which is right here as a sort of transition color. So the first color is going straight through my crease, and it is pretty pigmented. So far, there's not really any fallout either, which is a good start. Okay, the next color I'm gonna use is called Turkish Delight, which is this one here. It's very, very red. I'm hoping that this is gonna be quite pigmented. So I'm just gonna kind of buff that into the outer corner and also slightly into the crease. That is so pretty. What the hell? This is actually so nice. I would never expect a makeup palette from Wish to be this nice. As good as these shadows are, I am a little bit skeptical of this palette because although the ingredients are on the back of this palette, you never really know with products from Wish. Just because it says it on the back doesn't mean that those are the exact ingredients, and they could be lying. So I feel like if you are gonna buy a palette from Wish, definitely be really careful because you are putting it near your eyes. I'm also just gonna pop some of that red on my lower lash line as well to tie the whole look together. The next shade I'm gonna take is this shadow right here, which is called Saffron. It's such a pretty color, and I'm just gonna take that on the same brush and kind of blend this on the very outer corner of my eye. Yes, I'm so sorry for sounding so nasally in this video. I honestly can't even help it. I had to miss an upload last week as well, which I'm really sorry about because it's so unlike me and I hate missing uploads, but I literally just could not film because I was so ill. Wow, that is so pretty. What the heck? These shadows are so pigmented and they're not even falling down on my cheeks or anything. Like, that is actually crazy. Okay, next I'm gonna apply a little bit of something to the lid. So I'm just gonna take this one right here, which is called Musk. It's a very pretty sort of like red shimmery shadow. I'm just gonna take that on a flat brush and just pack that onto the lid. Let's hope that there's not any fallout with this one. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually quite shook. This is so pigmented and there's no fallout. There is not a single bit of fallout and it's a shimmer shadow. I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away. I'm just gonna do the same to the other eye as well. Wow, this is just so pretty. I can't get over this shadow. Okay, so far this is a very red look. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of a gold shimmer to the very center of my lid. So I'm gonna use this shadow right here in the corner. This is in the shade Oud and it looks so beautiful. Look at that shine. I'm just gonna apply that to the very center of my lid for a nice little pop of highlight. I absolutely love doing this if I'm wearing like a really bold eye look, such as this one, because it just gives like a nice pop of something. Honestly, I'm so shook at this palette, you guys. It is so pretty. Like, so far, I've only used maybe like 3 shadows and I was able to achieve this sort of look, but there's so many more shadows and I honestly am so excited to have a little play with these. Now, lastly, for the inner corner, I'm gonna use this shadow right here, which is called Retrograde. It's very gold, but has a slight champagne pop to it. So I'm just gonna apply that in the very inner corner, just to add a little bit of light to the eye and open it up a little bit more. Okay, so that is the finished eye look with this palette right here. I'm honestly so blown away that this was free. Like, how was this free? I can't comprehend that. I'm just now gonna finish off my eyeliner, which I don't actually have a product from Wish for, and also just pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes and my eyeliner is now on. I've also done a little bit of contouring just because I looked so flat. I just needed to do a little bit of contouring, but we are now gonna move on to some lipstick. I actually ordered a lip liner from Wish for free. However, it hasn't arrived yet, so I'm still waiting for it. So that's really annoying. I'm just gonna have to use a lip liner that I already own. But I did manage to get a lipstick from Wish, which I'm very excited to try out next. Okay, so now that my lips are finished, I am now going to move on to the lipstick. It came in a little plastic pouch, which I think is really strange, but it's so cute and diddy. I'm not going to lie, I expected something a little bit bigger than that, and I know that sounds really bad because we did get this for free technically. However, it is just so tiny. It's kind of cute. So on the website, this actually looked like a dupe of the Kylie lip kits, and I can see that it is very similar to the Kylie lip kits. It's got the logo, which doesn't say Kylie, it says Kissing. And this is in the shade Exposed, which I'm pretty sure is meant to be like the Kylie lip kit shade. Oh, it comes with a cute little applicator. How adorable. Let's just pop this on and see how it looks. Okay, so this is what the lipstick looks like on. I think it's a really pretty shade. It is very matte and very dry, and because my lips are already quite chapped because I've been ill, it's not really the best combination, but the lipstick is actually a really pretty color and it is really opaque and easy to apply, so I'm actually really impressed with it. All in all, this is my finished look using a free Wish product. It's definitely not a full face, which I really wanted to do a full face. However, some of the bits that I wanted to try out did not arrive in time, so if you are ordering from Wish, please bear that in mind because some things just take so long. Let me know down below what you guys think of this look. I am obsessed with the eyes. I think they look really good. I love the eyeshadow and how pigmented it is. I think my favorite 2 products of this whole face is definitely the eyeshadow and also the foundation, but the palette was honestly the cherry on top of the cake. It is so beautiful. These are the sort of shades I would actually wear every single day, so I feel like it's actually a really good bargain. But let me know down below which one of these products was your favorite, and would you ever buy products from Wish? I feel like there's a bit of a taboo topic about it because you don't really know where it's coming from and it can be kind of risky. So I'm not here trying to promote Wish makeup to you guys. I'm just saying that from my experience, I actually quite enjoyed some of the products, but there's definitely an element of risk as to what is actually in these products. We never really know. Let me know what videos you want to see in the near future. I have so many videos planned for 2019. I'm so excited, so make sure you guys stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled. But that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah!